that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Tonight's starting lineup for the number 2 seed Elizabethtown Lady Panthers. Goalkeeper, number 1, Marissa Bates. Number 3, Malia Courtney. Number 7, Micah Mittensway. Number 8, Rachel Bell. Number 10, Molly Durbin. Number 12, Emma Robinson. Number 15, Sarai Reed. Number 16, Annalise Krenzar. Number 18, Isabel Maloney. Number 20, Stella Rose Johnson. Number 23, Skylar Brandenburg. And the starting lineup for the number 1 seed and home team on the scoreboard, Central Hardin Lady Bruins. At goalkeep, number 0, Hannah Ferguson. Number 2, Molly Bryan. Number 5, Gabby Callahan. Number 9, Jordan Rowlett. Number 10, Addison Maddock. Number 11, Mallory Pretty. Number 15, Audrey McGee. Number 16, Kylie Davis. Number 19, Carly Lang. Number 24, Ava McGee. And number 26, Soraya Almarzare.
There we have the starting lineups for Elizabethtown. They come in with a 9-7-3 record. Their lineup again tonight will be Malia Courtney, Micah Mittensway, Rachel Bell, Molly Durbin, Emma Robinson, Sarai Reed, Annalise Krenzar, Isabel Maloney, Stella Johnson, Skylar Brandenburg, and in goal tonight for the Panthers is Marissa Bates. For Central Hardin, who come in with an 11-7 record on the year, a lineup have Molly Bryan, Gabby Callahan, Jordan Rowlett, Addison Maddock, Mallory Pretty, Audrey McGee, Kylie Davis, Carly Lang, Ava McGee, Soraya Almasarwa, and in goal tonight for the Bruins will be Hannah Ferguson. These two teams met back on August the 27th. Central Hardin coming out with a 5-2 victory that night. Both teams do advance on to next week's region tournament. That'll be held at Thomas Nelson High School. We don't have the exact dates and times yet of what the matchups will be. Those will take place later this week. Once we have those, we will give you our schedules to which games we will be covering.
Thank you, Micah.
Like Elizabethtown will have first touch to start this match. Officials making sure everybody's ready to go. Elizabethtown will be in white with navy numbers. Central Hardin in light blue with white numbers. Just going to let that one go out. Be a throw in. Callahan to throw this one in. Down the line. That one kicked back towards the middle by Reed. Audrey McGee had it sent to the outside, trying to get it forward for Lang. She lays it back to the outside for Bryan. That goes out to be a throw in for the Panthers. That's Robinson with it there. We'll throw that in. Far said that goes off of a Panther and it'll be a throw in for Central Hardin. Callahan comes to throw this one in. the way down to Lang. Chased into the corner that goes over the end line, and it'll be a corner kick for the Bruins. And no one heading out there yet. Sent towards the front. Shot by Audrey Callahan. It's in. It's deflected off of, I believe, Carly Lang. Audrey McGee hits it off of the corner, and it goes to Carly Lang, who puts it in the goal. So just a minute and 29 seconds into the match. Central Hardin goes up 1-0. Central Hardin back with it. Lang plays that one forward. That one's going to go all the way into the box. Bates will pick it up. Down near there, Rowlett sends it high into the air. Maddock there for Central Hardin. Davis now, who had that corner pass, gets it outside to Maddock. Crimsar in front of her. That one comes into the box. Falls Lang, trying to get it back to Davis. No room. He's going to pass it to the outside for Maddock. Kicked away by the Panthers. We're having an offsides call on Central, so it'll be a free kick for Elizabethtown. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, Physical Therapy Associates, Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, and West Point Bank. That one kicked away by Reed. High hop near midfield. Courtney there. Callahan there for Central. Robinson with it on the far side as Audrey McGee kind of escorts it out. Like I said, it went off of E-Town. Throw in Central. Subs coming in. Callahan to throw this one in. Down the line. Again, trying to get it to Carly Lang. Robinson races down for the Panthers. She'll turn and kick it out. Be a throw in. E-Town. It's like Callahan will come up from the back line to throw this one in. So gets into the box. Robinson there for E-Town. She'll kick that one back out. On the far side, throw in Central. Callahan again with it, quickly throwing this one into the box to Lang. Robinson there for E-Town. Now it's Courtney with it. She'll play it forward, goes back to Central. Cross there. Sent back out. It's going to go out. Went off of E-Town. Central Hardin throw in. Ava McGee comes up to throw this one in. Trying to get it to Maddock down in the corner. Sent back the other way. That's going to go off. Oh, they say it went out before McGee hit it. They say it went off of Johnson. Ava McGee throws it in quickly. Right back to her. Cross is trying to get it to Lang. It's on her foot. Closed out by Johnson. Robinson tried to clear. Audrey McGee now with the shot. Goes just wide right. That's going to be a goal kick for E-Town. The AR and the official AR said it would be a corner. And it is going to be a corner. And it'll be Kylie Davis who heads out to take this one. Into the box. McGee heads it. It was just over the crossbar, and it'll be a goal kick for Elizabethtown. Crimsar to take this one. This one bounced all the way back to Bates. She'll pick it up and punt it away. Sarway heads it back the other direction off of Maddock. Crimsar sends it forward. It goes to Davis for Central. Outside for Maddock. I had Lang off. Played forward again. That one turned outside by Mittens way. You throw in for the Bruins. Ava McGee coming up from the back line to take this one. Into Audrey McGee. Back to Ava. That goes out off E-Town. Another throw in for the Bruins. Ava McGee again with the throw in. This time getting it into Lang. Plays it back. Ava McGee will cross there. E-Town gets to it. Durbin puts a foot on it. It's going to go out and be another throw in for the Bruins. Trying to get this one to Davis. Sent back up the field by E-Town. Ava McGee now with it again. She's going to cross to the far side, trying to get it to Bryan. Maloney out there for E-Town, sends it forward. It goes out. Another throw in. Callahan will throw this one in. Quickly into Pretty. Taken back by the Panthers. Johnson with it. As Pretty gets it right back to Maddock. Bell in front of her. Pass down, that's going to go wide. It'll be a throw in for the Panthers. Down the line, it goes off of Pretty, so another throw in for the Panthers. To Johnson. Davis there for Central Hardin. Now it'll be Bell who sends that one forward. Almasarwa down there. Sends it back the other direction. Crimsar now sends it back towards midfield. Pretty again there for the Bruins. To Maddock on the outside. Trying to chip it forward to Lang. Reed will come over for the Panthers. That went off. Well, they're going to say it went off E-Town. Throw in Central. Looks like Ava McGee. Bell with it down in the corner for the Panthers. She'll send it up the middle of the field. Comes right to Callahan, passing it back forward and sent back the other direction. Now it'll be Rowlett who steps up for the Bruins, sending this one. Bell heads it back. It's going to come right to Ava McGee. For Maddock. Mittens way in front of her. Bell gets it back, pokes it free. McGee keeps it on this end. Now to fall to Pretty for the Bruins. To the middle. Audrey McGee there. Play on. So it's going to go out near midfield. Oh, Almasar would send it all the way back to Ferguson. First touch tonight. So send it back to the field. Durbin there for E-Town. Sorry, now sent back the other way. Mittens way, trying to get it to Bell. That goes off of Central. Throw in E-Town. Subs coming in. Reminder, both teams go on to the region tournament next week. That'll be held at Thomas Nelson. A district winner in the first round will play a district runner-up. They will have the draw later this week. And McGee heads that one. Bell tries to send it the other way. A foul. It'll be a free kick for the Panthers. Looks like Reed will be the one to come and take this one. Towards the box, one hop, trying to find some space. E-Town keeps possession on this end, now trying to get it to the outside for Courtney. Has to try to get it in. Swarmed under, falls to the foot. Robinson shot saved by Ferguson. That one goes out. Throw in Panthers. Hurley with the throw in for E-Town. Bell hits that one's going to go over the end line. It'll be a goal kick for Central. Pretty now with it for the Bruins. Towards the middle for Davis. To the outside. Ryan waits on this one. Robinson gets there. Chipping this one forward. Reed will track it down for the Panthers. That one goes out. Throw in Central. Callahan will come to take this one. Reminder, tomorrow night we're right back here at North Hardin for the boys district final. Same two schools. 6:30 our start time there. Pretty gonna keep it on this end for the Bruins as Johnson gets it back for E-Town outside to Bell. Now Mittensway will send it up the middle. Falls to Rowlett. She'll send it back the other direction. Brandenburg plays it to the middle for Hurley. Central again back with possession. Amasarwa trying to get it across the field. Callahan sends it to the middle. Audrey McGee now with it. Just going to chip this one forward. Comes to Mittensway. Mittensway, it bounces off the Bruins. Now Ava McGee has it as Bell fights back. Swink, who had suffered an injury earlier this week, did not start for the Bruins, but is in the game now. That goes off of an a goal kick. Like Reed to take this. Headed back the other direction. Audrey McGee now with it to Maddock. Maddock's going to take a shot. That's going to go wide right. And it'll be a goal kick for the Panthers. Reed will send this one up E-Town's right side. It's going to go off the Bruins. Throw in for the Panthers. Johnson throws it in, back out off of the Bruins. Hurley now to throw it in for the Panthers. Trying to get it to Courtney. Bruins close out. That one will go out. Now, Bell was going to take it. She'll lay it back for Hurley. Again, Bell with it. She takes the shot. Ferguson stops it. That was going to go wide right. That's going to go out. Be a throw in for the Panthers on the far side. Looks like Robinson will throw this one in for the Panthers. Back out, another throw in for the Panthers. Maddock now with it back for the Bruins, trying to play this one forward. Chip to the outside. Bryan on that far side goes out off of E-Town. Throw in Central. Here comes Callahan from the back line. Maddock kicks that one and goes off of, I believe it was Hurley. Another throw in. Callahan again to trigger this one in. 24:40 to go in this first half. Central Hardin up 1-0. Johnson will kick that one out. Bryan keeps it on this end for Central Hardin. Back to Callahan on the far side. She'll cross this one. Gets into the box. Mittens way there, and she'll kick it out. It'll be a throw-in for the Bruins. Looks like Ava McGee will come and get this one. Audrey McGee trying to get it in there. Hurley kicks it. Brandenburg misplays it. It goes over the end line. That'll be a corner kick for the Bruins. And then Kylie Davis again will take this corner for Central Hardin.
Yeah, that's Trinity and St. X will never be in the same district. That's true.
McGee, that one goes off. I believe it was Hurley. Davis gets it back. She plays it into the box. She'll take the shot wide left. Goal kick for Elizabethtown. Reed sends that one up the right side, headed back. That'll go out, be a throw-in for the Panthers. Hurley to trigger this one in. Ava McGee heads it out. It'll be another throw-in. Hurley again. This one into Bell. Tries to go to the middle. Leah Van Zant into the ball game. She'll send it out the other side for Callahan. That one goes off of Courtney. And battling for it right near midfield. Johnson there for E-Town. Now Callahan will send it the other way. Van Zandt on the far side. She'll cross. One headed back out. I believe that was by Reed. Now Johnson with it for E-Town. She's going to send this one forward for Bell. McGee there for Central Hardin. It's played to the outside, and Johnson can't get to it. It'll be a throw-in. Central Hardin will have subs coming in. Audrey McGee with it and poked away, falls back to Van Zandt. Now to be Maddock with it. We have a foul, and it will be a free kick for the Panthers. Reed is set to take this one. Courtney trying to play it forward. Kicked out. Be a throw in for the Panthers. Looks like Courtney will be the one to take this. Into Bell. Back to Courtney. She'll send it into the box. Almost sorry we didn't get it clean. That goes out to be another throw in. Looks like Johnson to throw this one in for E-Town. Trying to get it to Robinson. Dribbles across. Shot. Saved by Ferguson. Cleared by Callahan. It'll be another throw in for the Panthers. So that one goes all the way across the track, across the street, and disappeared down the hill. Robinson trying to get it into her. Goes out, another throw in for the Panthers. And Courtney getting this one in. Another throw in. Now they get it into Johnson. Poked away. We'll have a foul there, and it'll be a free kick for Central Hardin. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, Physical Therapy Associates, Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, and West Point Bank. Ferguson to take this one. So pop straight up. Falls to Bell. Right back for Bell. Now she'll send it to the outside, trying to get it to Courtney. Ava McGee will send that one out. It'll be a throw in for the Panthers. Hurley will take this one. This one down the line to Courtney. And a foul, and it'll be a free kick for the Panthers. Reed will come up. Davis sends this one high in the air. Bounce in the box. Turn, kick by Bell, just wide left. Another goal kick for the Bruins. Just under 19 minutes to go here in this first half of play. Ferguson will take this goal kick. Pretty with it. Forward to Swink. Johnson there for E-Town. She has possession. Back to Hurley. Trying to get it to Courtney. She'll play it back. Now to the outside. Robinson mishandles that one. Throw in Central. Subs coming in. Callahan to throw in. That goes off of E-Town. Another throw in for the Bruins. Callahan again will come up to take this one. Another throw in for the Bruins. Headed back out. Maddock with it. Now Callahan. So it goes off of a couple of Panthers. I guess that goes off E-Town. Another throw in for the Bruins. Ava McGee now will play this one back all the way to Almasarwa. She'll send it up the far side. It's going to be offsides, and it'll be a free kick for Elizabethtown. Reed will take this one. This one will be chipped forward, trying to get it to Ava McGee, sent back the other direction. Pretty now with it for the Bruins. She'll play it back to Rowlett. Lays it outside. Almasarwa will send it up Central's left side. Mittensway sends it back the other way. That goes out and be a throw in Central. McGee quickly throws it in to Swink. Oh. The throw in needed to come further back. So we'll reset. Audrey McGee now with it. Bryan got away with a little push there. Goes to the far side. Callahan will send this one down, a little too heavy of a touch. And Bates will gather that one in. She immediately turns and punts it back the other way. High hop. Almasarwa headed up. Audrey McGee comes over. It's going to go off of Hurley. It'll be a throw in Central. Ava McGee to throw this one in. Bowen plays that one back for the Panthers. That one knocked out by McGee. A throw in E-Town. Courtney with it. Throws it back to Hurley. Send it across. No Panthers over there. And Callahan going to let it go out. That'll be a throw in. Central Hardin. Ball going back and forth. Hurley with it there. Audrey McGee gets it for the Bruins. She's going to play this one forward. Immediately played right outside to Bowen. And Ava McGee gets it back. She'll turn. A foul is called. It'll be a free kick for Central. Amasarwa comes to take it. Let's play this one to the middle. Ella Garrett plays that one out to the far side. Played up. Miss hit that time by Crimsar. Bates comes out and she'll send it back towards midfield. Callahan heads it. That's going to be a high kick. Free kick for Central Hardin. Looks like it will be Garrett. I said Ella, that's actually Audrey Garrett, sorry. Sends this one, trying to get it to Lang. She gets it on her foot. Bates comes out and picks that one up before Lang could put anything behind it. Bates punts it away. High hop near midfield. Ava McGee will head it the other way to Audrey McGee. Hurley there, along with Johnson. There's going to be a foul and a free kick for Central Hardin. Looks like, again, Audrey Garrett will come to take this one. Played towards the middle. Reed heads it back the other way. It falls right to Courtney near midfield. Takes it to the outside. Going to send it forward, trying to get it to Bowen. Ava McGee will escort that one out. It'll be a throw-in for the Bruins. More subs coming in. Now just under 12 minutes to go here in the half. Central Hardin leads 1-0. Scored just a minute 29 into this match. Davis plays this one forward to Maddock, to Audrey McGee, trying to get it back. Mittens way there for the Panthers. That's going to go off E-Town. Throw in for the Bruins. Maddock quickly in to Audrey McGee. Mittens way again there. McGee able to keep it in. Now takes it down near the goal line. Head just off of Lang. I think it's the second header tonight that Lang has had that's just gone over the crossbar, resulting in a goal kick for the Panthers. Played towards the middle. Robinson there for Eden. Now it's Lang with it for the Bruins. She'll cross. One hop. Bates gathers it in. Played down the opposite side. Callahan races after it. That's going to go out. It'll be a throw in for the Panthers. Play it back. Courtney now with it. Trying to find some room. In Courtney now, she'll take it. Almasarwa there. She'll send it out. It'll be another throw in for Elizabethtown. So that one bounced almost into the bleachers. Robinson comes forward. Goes out. Another throw in for E-Town. That one goes off Callahan. Another throw in E-Town. Into Johnson. Another one for the Panthers again. Courtney throwing these in. Into the box, headed up into the air. It's going to go off of a Bruin, now popped in the air. I believe that was by Garrett. Play it back to Ava McGee, out to Almasarwa. Send it near midfield. Audrey McGee there. To the outside for Davis. Davis going to play this one forward. Reed will get to it first for E-Town. She'll send it out of play. It'll be a throw in for the Bruins. And Ava McGee will come up from the back line to trigger this one in. Into Maddock. Oh, Johnson gets it back for the Panthers. She'll send it to the outside for Courtney. Goes out. It'll be a throw in E-Town. Courtney quickly with it. Throw this one down the field. Callahan plays it to Lang, now towards the middle. That's Maloney that's there. That'll send it back the other direction. Garrett pops this one high in the air. Hurley now has it for the Panthers. Plays it back to Reed. That one falls to Bryan for Central. Mittens way goes back, but they're going to let it get into the box, and Bates will pick it up. Ava McGee heads that one out to be a throw in E-Town. Hurley will come to send this one in. Down the line. Goes out off of E-Town, throw in Bruins. And it'll be Ava McGee who sends this one in. That looked like a handball. Let him play. Now a foul called. It'll be a free kick for Central. Rowlett will take this one for the Bruins. Down the middle of the field. Reed heads it. Davis heads it back the other way. Put forward by Crimzar. Now Davis plays it back. It falls to Audrey McGee trying to find some space. Bates rushes out. It goes over the end line. And it'll be a goal kick for the Panthers. McGee plays it towards the middle. Played into the box. Bates will be the first one that gets to this one. Bates going to punt this one away. So bouncing back and forth now falls to Rachel Bell. Hooked out by the Bruins. Bell quickly up with it. She'll throw this one down the line. Bowen with it, plays it towards the middle. I believe that was Bryan that sends it out. It'll be a throw in for E-Town. Goes down, gets past Audrey Garrett. She'll turn and kick it out. It'll be a throw in for E-Town. Hurley will throw this one in. Ava McGee heads heads it straight up. Ball bouncing around. We'll have a foul called. Going to be a free kick for the Bruins. And Ferguson will take this one. Bell trying to get it. Ava McGee sends it the other way. Throw in Panthers. Hurley quickly with it. She'll throw it down the line, trying to get it to Johnson. Johnson paired between two Bruins. Everybody falls down. Ava McGee gets up, kicks it. Now Hurley will send it towards the middle of the field. No Panthers there. And Ferguson comes up, bobbled it. Picks it up. Free kick for Central. Rowlett will take this one. 3:25 to go in this first half. Hurley going to head it back. Johnson tries to play it forward. Bell with it for E-Town. She'll play it to the outside. Ava McGee comes up from the back. This possession back. As Mittens' way is there for the Panthers. Crossed into the box, diving there. Rebound. Oh, Bates with another big save, trying to head it around. And Swink is there as Bates comes out with the ball. She dove, punched it away, got up on the rebound shot, gets the save, and then able to pounce on it to the outside. Headed up in the air. Now Bryan will try to head it towards the middle. Johnson there for E-Town. Plays it to the outside for Courtney. Courtney going to send this one forward. It's Ava McGee trying to hold Bell off and does. And it'll be a throw-in for the Bruins. Subs coming in. That goes out. It'll be a throw-in for Central. McGee throws this one in. It comes to Bell. Now McGee will get it back, and she'll send it towards midfield. Crimsar heads it towards the other way. Now Audrey McGee gets it for the Bruins. Swink racing after it. Reed gets there. It's going to go off of Swink, and that'll be a throw-in for the Panthers. Looks like Mittens' way will trigger this one. We'll have subs coming in for E-Town. Down to 1:20 to go in this half. Davis now with it to the outside. Van Zandt plays it back to Pretty. She's played all the way back to Rowlett. Rowlett able to bring it up about 15 yards after she got it. Now to the outside, Callahan. She's going to play it forward. Swink racing after it. And that's going to go over the end line, and it'll be a goal kick for the Panthers. And the ball girl wasn't tracking it. Reed will set this one. High hop. Be a foul on the Bruins. Free kick for the Panthers. Reed quickly comes up. Under 5 seconds to go. And that's going to do it as our first half comes to a close. Central Hardin on top, 1-0. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results, with locations in Elizabethtown, Hodgenville, Radcliffe, and South Louisville. Online at physicaltherapyky.com. Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, a family-owned business with competitive prices, pickup service, and a friendly staff, available for all your recycling needs. Located at 311 Steel Drive in Elizabethtown. Call 270-982-7206 to talk to someone about scrapping metal and recycling. West Point Bank, with 5 offices located in Elizabethtown, Radcliffe, Upton, Glendale, and West Point. Let us help make life simpler. Hometown banking made simple. Online at westpointbank.com. We'll be right back after this short timeout with second half action.
It's a beautiful day in Hardin County and also for HCEC-TV. I'm joined today by Kobe Gibson, who is with Waddell's Recycling and Salvage, and we'll throw in another title too, right?
Scrap metal.
Scrap metal. So, Kobe, you've been here for a number of years. We've talked before. It's about the length of your marriage.
Yep. Yep.
So tell us a little bit about how you got started in this business.
I've got started in this when I met Larry and Brandon and Kaylin, and of course their sister. We were dating, so I met them, and that's how I got to know them. And I was working somewhere else beforehand, then came over to here about 15 years ago.
Yeah, I haven't left since.
No, no.
The family, Larry started this business. Do you know how it got started?
Yeah, he started it by just hauling a few junk cars a long time ago. And then that's kind of what got him into it, and that progressed pretty rapidly into, crushing cars on the road at big salvage yards and everything. And that made him start opening up all his salvage locations where people could bring the scrap in. So
now you all have a service too, where if some people have scrap, you all can go get it, correct?
Yes. Yeah, we've got a few different ways. We've got roll-off trucks like this one here, where we've got boxes of different sizes. We can go drop you a box. We've also got a rollback that if you have a junk car that's no longer running, wrecked, whatever, we can send it out to pick up your junk car. And then we've also got stuff, we've got trailers, we're capable. We had a piece come in last Friday that weighed 105,000 pounds.
Oh my
one
gosh.
Piece. So, and we picked it up at a local factory. So pretty
What
much.
was it? I mean,
it was a press,
Oh, okay.
big press. So we've got the capabilities to pick up pretty much anything and everything, whether it be, a lawnmower to that 105,000 pound piece or bigger. So
with that type of equipment, do you have to do any salvaging of like electrical cables or anything like that?
Yeah, we'll break it down once it gets here.
Okay.
They took it apart in a couple pieces, and then once it gets here, we break it down even farther. So
Yeah. New services that you provide.
So the only thing really new since the last time we've talked is we have invested in a X-ray analyzer for scrap metal. It mainly deals with like the non-ferrous type metals, carbide, some higher grade stuffs that you may not know what it is just by looking at it. You can take this niton analyzer and actually shoot it with this gun. It gives you a digital readout of what that exact material is.
Wow.
It takes a lot of guesswork out, so
Yeah.
you know what you're buying.
Yeah, definitely. This is a busy time of year for everyone. So what are your normal hours and some of those specials that you all offer?
So we're 7 to 4 Monday through Friday, 7 to 1 on Saturdays.
Okay. What would people be most surprised about when they drive through this facility?
The number one thing we always hear is, wow, it's so clean. It's not what I expected. They get the mindset from either TV or being at other places, hey, scrapyard's rough, it's nasty, you're gonna have flat tires, but we try to keep it as spotless as we can just to make it nice for everybody that comes in and out.
Why does Waddell's choose to help us sponsor our live sports coverage?
We like to put the money that we make back into the community and, help everybody out. And then we've also got all of our kids are in Hardin County schools as well. So it's kind of something we always like to do, so.
We were talking about your daughter. She runs cross country, so it also helps us cover those sports that may not have the exposure as some others.
I didn't realize until she started running this year how big that was. Until the run for the gold, last weekend, I was very shocked on how many people were there. So.
And then we do golf and volleyball and of course soccer, boys and girls, and football. Jump into in the winter sports and things, we're going to really try to amp up our wrestling coverage this year.
That's awesome.
I have a person that can call wrestling. North and John have girl teams too.
Oh, really?
Exclusive girls
Awesome.
teams. And a couple of those young ladies the last couple of years have gone to state and have done really well
Yeah.
with the girls. And I'm assuming that it'll expand to Central Hardin as well.
Yeah, that's good to hear.
And in spring, love spring sports too. On a daily basis, Kobe, do you feel like, what's your traffic here? Just individual residents in the community or more corporate and industrial?
It's a mix, and it varies on what time of the year it is. You know, you see a lot of spring cleanup when the weather gets nice in the spring. You'll see that, the farmers and all that kind of stuff. But our industrial side of everything, it stays wide open year round. It never slows down. It just keeps getting bigger every year with us reaching out to new people and buying more equipment to service people. So,
Now, with the recycling business, is it the tonnage? I'm assuming it goes up and down. It kind of phase. So is there a high point and a low point people need to know about?
there's a lot of people that that just collect scrap metal and just get out of their way to sell it. And there's a lot of people that do it for a living. So when the market moves at the steel mill, that's when we'll see some of the guys that go out and buy junk cars for a living. That's when we'll see their tonnage go up and down. So.
Is that like those fancy cubes that you all have crushed up there with all the cans and things?
Yeah. Yep.
Is that what?
There'll be some of those they'll go to the steel mill, or those will go to a shredder first, and then they'll end up at the steel mill. The stuff we have that goes direct to a steel mill is just like prepared iron, like I-beam and stuff like that. That's all clean, ready to be melted.
Yeah. Last time we were here, I saw that little thing that looks like a little scrubby that I would use on my dishes.
Yeah.
Tell me again what that machine is and what has it done?
So we've got a couple different machines back there. One of them dismantles the cars, like I said, and it pulls the parts out of it we need to get out, and then we crush the rest of the car to go to a shredder, and then it separates the seats, the stuff that cannot be made into new steel. It separates it. And then we've also got another machine back there that's an automated shear, so you can put big heavy iron in it and cut it. And then the rest of the equipment is just pieces that help in the process of all that.
So you are on the southern part of Elizabethtown.
Yes.
Tell people how they can get to this location.
So we're located at 311 Steel Drive. It's off Dixie Highway. You'll turn off on Steel Drive. It's right by Wayne's Tire, Hawkins Drive, at that area. You just go straight back Steel Drive, and we're back here by Modern Welding and Modern Supply and Doug's Towing is what we're real close to back here. So it's once you come back here, you can't miss it. It's a dead end road, and we're on the right back here. So.
And do you have people that well, I'm assuming with 65 being so close, that's a great feeder, and you probably get people from a large region?
Yeah. Well, I mean, we've got, we cover with our roll-off trucks and roll-off boxes, we cover a little bit over an hour from here on just those.
Wow.
And then it's nothing to have an individual come from 30, 45 minutes away, so.
Is there any charge for you all to go get a vehicle?
Yes, there's just a small charge. We don't charge much, just we try to cover, the truck driver's time and the fuel and stuff like that. That way the customer still gets a good rebate on their side of everything, so.
Before they bring it here, should they throw other metal pieces and stuff in the vehicle?
If they've got some stuff laying around the house, it's metal that they want to recycle and not throw in the landfill, just open the back doors up and throw it inside the car.
Okay.
So.
And it's really important about not putting it in the landfill.
Yeah.
We really want things to be recycled.
Yeah, because when it goes to the landfill, it's just going to sit there. It's not going to go anywhere and decompose. So it just fills the landfill up even faster.
And with recycled, goodness, they're making everything.
Yeah. It just helps.
Clothes and.
Anyway. It saves a lot of energy, putting this stuff back in new steel versus it going in the landfill and having to make, new steel elsewhere. So.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you did talk about the drop-off trash containers. How long does it take to get one out to a location, and do you have various sizes?
Yeah, we've had various sizes. So the boxes that go on these trucks right here are anywhere from a 10-yard box to a 40-yard container. Usually if you call, it's within 12 to 24 hours, we'll get you one out there. And then we just kind of work with everybody. Everybody's got different circumstances on how long they need one, so we just kind of fill them out on that as it arises. So.
Okay, awesome. Well, thank you again, Kobe.
No problem.
I appreciate Waddell sponsoring our live sports coverage, and we hope you tune in to all those sports that are taking place in the Hardin County Schools. For HCEC-TV, I'm Director Gina Ryan.
tonight's broadcast possible. Josh Mike, Will Grimes, Jackson Houston, Ben Holbrook, Bruce Mowen, all under the direction of Mr. Ron Hartley.
No, I wasn't here for that was the second game. That was the second game.
Again, tomorrow night we're back on the air, same time, same place, same schools, just boys soccer, as Elizabethtown and Central Hardin will square off. Next week, both of these teams will make it to the region tournament. That'll be held at Thomas Nelson High School in Bardstown. We don't know their schedule yet, so we don't know which games we will be covering. Next week for the boys, their region tournament will be at Elizabethtown. And we will cover the 17th district teams in that tournament as well. As we start this second half of play, Central Hardin will get first touch. Send this one down the field, sent right back. Benton's way on the far side. That's going to go off of E-Town, or sorry, off of Central Hardin. E-Town throw in. Hurley to throw this one in. It goes out. Throw in E-Town. Actually, they're going to say it was a foul, so it'll be a free kick. Reed will come and take this one for the Panthers. Top of the box. Almasarwa heads that one. Hurley going to send it back the other way for the Panthers. Bell, that one goes off Almasarwa. Now to the outside. And a foul is called inside the box. This will be a PK. So it is going to be a penalty kick. Looks like it's going to be Crimsar who will take this.
No, Swank's not playing.
So Annalise Crimsar was going to take it. Now she's going to go over and talk it up. Coaches, as the official goes back to talk it over with Coach Maddock.
Was that Bell again taken down?
So it does appear to be Crimsar who will be taking this one. Ferguson has to stay on her line until the ball is touched. And the ball will be live. Shot, it's in! And we are tied.
Go E-Town.
48-54. Crimsar on the PK ties it up. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, Physical Therapy Associates, Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, and West Point Bank. That one goes out off of Central Hardin. Throw in E-Town. Robinson, well, it wasn't going to be Robinson. Now Courtney picks up. She'll throw it down the line. Trying to get to Brandenburg. This one played towards the middle. Amasarwa hit it. Courtney heads it. Keeps possession. Brian on her. Pretty will track this one down for the Bruins. Chips it to the outside for Davis. Gets past her. It'll be a throw in E-Town. Hurley down the line. That goes out. Bell will fire this one in. Racing down to the corner. Goes out. It's going to be a corner kick for the Panthers. And it looks like Stella Johnson will head off to take this one. Towards the middle of the box, gotten to, I believe that was still bouncing around down there, now cleared out. Mittens way there, now Lang. Robinson come over, plays it to the middle. And that'll be a foul and a free kick for the Bruins. Chipped forward. Davis going after it. On the far side, that one kicked out by E-Town. Throw in for Central. Ava McGee throws it down into the corner. Swink with it, tries to cross. Knocked away by the Panthers. Pretty trying to keep it down on this end. Ball knocked around. Johnson there plays it back. And that'll be a foul and a free kick for E-Town. Reed will take this one. Almasar back with it. Swink turns and sends this one forward. Lane chasing after, but it's going to get to Bates. She'll scoop that one up. High hop. A foul on Central Hardin. Another free kick for the Panthers. Again, Reed will take this one, 43 yards out. Sent into the box, Ferguson catches it. Davis with it right at midfield. She'll play it over to Bryan. I'll send this one back to Ava McGee. Send this one towards the center. Reed there sends it high in the air, goes to the outside. They've got Mittens way on the far side. Let's see exactly who that is for the Bruins. It's kicked out. It'll be a throw in. Subs coming in on both sides. in for Central. Into Audrey McGee. Pretty takes the shot. Saved by Bates. Bates will punt that one away. In midfield, played forward, trying to get it to Courtney. Almasarwa will send it out the other side. Davis kicks that one off of Hurley. It'll be a throw in Bruins. Quick throw in, sent back the other way. Almasarwa with it right at midfield. That one kicked out again by the Panthers. Another throw in for the Bruins. Johnson plays it back for the Panthers. A foul, and it'll be a free kick for Central Hardin. I believe this is Rowlett who comes up from the back line. At the top of the box, that will be sent away by the Panthers. Almasarwa going to play this one all the way back to Ferguson. Doesn't catch that one cleanly. On the far sideline, Callahan can't save it in. It'll be a throw in for E-Town. Maloney sends that one in to Courtney. That goes out. Throw in E-Town. That one back to the outside. That goes out. And now it'll be a throw in Central. Throw this one in. Rowlett with it. Sit. Davis with it. She'll chip it to the outside. This one's sent forward, going to get through everybody. Bates able to pick it up after a couple of hops. Bates will punt this one away. High hop. Now Stella Johnson with it for E-Town. Courtney chasing there. Rowlett gets there for Central. She'll kick it out. It'll be a throw in Panthers. All tied, 30-56 to go in the match. 1-1. Central Hardin scored early in the first half, and E-Town scored early in the second half. Hurley to throw this one in. That wasn't a correct throw in. Yeah, that's going to be turnover throw, and Callahan quickly up with it, throws it down the line, trying to get to Lang. That's going to be kicked out by Durbin. Throw in. That's going to be a free kick. Ryan puts it down to Rowlett. Rowlett's going to send it towards the left side. A little too long. Mittens way. Gather it. She'll send it up the right side. Central gets it back. Callahan now with it. She'll play it to the outside for Lang. Robinson there for E-Town. Lang keeps possession. Coming further out, it's kicked out by E-Town. Throw in Central. They're going to call a delayed foul, so it'll be a free kick for the Bruins. Looks like Audrey McGee will take this one. So the official comes over and points to where the foul happened. Left foot hooking in. It's in! As on the free kick. I thought it was all Audrey McGee.
Goal Central.
Century was up 2-1, 20.
I think it was on the kick. Audrey McGee did it. It would have been off the Harley Lane.
No, somebody handed it in.
That's like,
I think they Lang. Yes, he definitely handed it in.
So it'll be Lang with the goal. Feed from Audrey McGee, just like they had in the first half. Now on the far side. Johnson trying to keep it on this end. Towards the middle. Now Johnson with it. To the outside for Maloney. That one kicked away by Callahan. Throw in E-Town. Maloney to throw this one in. And we have subs coming in. Good reminder, tomorrow night, right back here, 6:30. So we'll have the boys' 17th District Championship game. Courtney now with it. They'll give and go. Back to her on her left foot. Now trying to cross. Poked away. Pretty will get this one to the outside for Callahan. To Maddock. That's going to go out and be a throw in E-Town. Robinson. And Callahan lets it go all the way over the end line, and it'll be a goal kick for the Bruins. So Ferguson to take this one. In midfield, headed out by Hurley, a throw in for the Bruins. 27 minutes to go here in the match. Callahan down the line, trying to get it to Lang. That one's going to end up going out. Be a throw in E-Town. And Robinson will throw that one in. That one will go out. Another throw in for the Panthers. Maloney with this one. That one goes out off of Central again. Another throw in for the Panthers. Again, Maloney to send this one in. That one goes out. Another throw in Panthers. Now to be Hurley who comes over to throw it in. And that one goes off of E-Town. That'll be a Central Hardin throw in. Callahan will throw this one in. Maloney heads that one. Hurley going to head it back. Reed will send it the other way. Garrett heads it straight up in the air. Ball comes to the outside. Callahan there. She'll send it up Central Hardin's right side. Lang trying to get it. Heads it towards the middle where Swink is. Krimzar comes over, knocks it away. Play it forward. That one, Lang unable to corral it. And that'll be a throw in for the Panthers. Kicked up E-Town's left side to Courtney. Just going to carry this one across the field. Keeps possession. Sends it forward. McGee sends it up the side. Back and forth this middle 40 yards. Ava McGee will send that one forward. Mittens Way chases it down. She'll kick it out and it'll be a throw in for the Bruins. Subs coming in. It'll be Ava McGee to throw this one in. This one goes all the way through. Out the other side. Robinson will have it for the Panthers. And that goes out. It's going to be a throw in for Central. And it'll be Callahan to trigger this one in. That one goes all the way in. One hop to Bates. Tell her teammates to push forward. She punts that one away. Brandenburg plays it. It's going to go out. Be a throw in. Central. Ava McGee to throw this one in. Again, both these teams make it to next week's region tournament at Thomas Nelson High School. That draw will take place later. As we have all of the draw, we'll let you know which games we will be covering for you here on HCEC-TV. Again, tomorrow night, we have E-Town and Central Hardin squaring off in boys 17th District Championship game. That one into the box, cleared out. That was Crimsar who got to that one. Keep it on this end. Robinson sends up, it falls right to Callahan. As Hurley is there for the Panthers. Sorry, that was Courtney there. Callahan to throw it in. Headed back, comes to Callahan. Pretty sends it to the outside. Swink goes chasing after Mittens Way there, and she kicks it out. Throw in for Central. Ava McGee will throw this one in. It's back out, another throw in for the Bruins. Oh, he knocked around, cleared by E-Town. Brandenburg plays that one back. Now to be played forward. Garrett comes back and gets it, and it's sent down the center of the field. Ferguson will just wait. It gets into the box, and she'll gather that one in. Again, sends it up the right side for the Bruins. Reed will head that one out. Throw in Central. Subs in on both sides. We get down to 21 minutes to go in the match. Callahan again to do throwing in. Into Davis. Back to Callahan. That goes out. Throw in E-Town. Courtney. Headed straight up. Bell, heads it to Courtney. Now Courtney cuts back towards the middle. Callahan there for Central. Courtney still with possession. Now she'll play it to the outside. Sent forward, goes out, throw in Central. Looks like Ava McGee to trigger this one in. Next week's 5th region boys tournament will be held here, will be held at Elizabethtown. We'll get you that schedule as soon as we have those teams drawn out. This one comes forward. It's going to be a foul and a free kick for E-Town. Looks like Reed is going to set this one down. She's going to ask for her 10. Two-person wall. And Reed takes the shot. One up, wide left. Goal kick for the Bruins. Will send it out to Callahan. Played to the middle. Johnson there for the Panthers. She plays it back for Courtney. Callahan in front of her. Driving it towards the middle. It's those two going after each other. And a foul called on Central Hardin and another free kick just outside the box for the Panthers. Again, Sarai Reed will come forward to take this one. The officials where the wall has to be. They're about a yard in front of you. Now they backed up. It's a 4-person wall. Shot off the post, rebound in. Maloney with the goal. And we're all tied at 2 apiece. After only 1 goal scored in the first half, 3 goals scored here in the second half with 17:27 to go. Isabel Maloney tying it up. And the rebound off of the Reed free kick. You're going to send this one far down the right side. It's going to go out. Be a throw in Panthers. Ferguson made the initial stop. It bounces off the post, and on the rebound, Isabel Maloney stuffs it in the back of the net for the Panthers. Van Zandt. Out of a foul, and that'll be a free kick for Central Hardin. Will be the one to take this one.
So this is indirect? Well, that's not 10 yards.
I'm going to ask for their 10. Two-person wall. Maddox going to take this one. That's through the football goal post, and that'll be a goal kick for the Panthers. Subs in. Reed will send this one up the right side for the Panthers. Maddox with it on the far side. Chipped this one for it and headed back. I believe that was Bowen who got to that one. Now they let it go out. Throw in Central. Ava McGee will come up and trigger this one in. Into Maddock. Turn shot, that's going to go high. Maybe another goal kick for the Panthers.
John Hardin gave me that. It is. The guy, he didn't want to be out there. I can tell you that.
Sarai will take this one. Reed. And one hop gets out. Throw in Central.
It wouldn't have mattered.
Ava McGee quickly
10
up.
minutes later, they would have been done.
That goes.
That lightning
Throw in Central.
pulled down.
McGee again will throw this one in. Out. They're going to send Callahan across the field to pick this one up.
But you could tell he didn't want to be out there in the first half, really. Yeah.
Kind of hitting it back and forth. Bowen kicks that one to the outside. Mittens way. That's going to go off of Maddock. That'll be a throw in E-Town. Like I said, they were too far forward. We'll do the throw in again. Looks like it'll be Hurley throws it in this time. Down the line, out. Another throw in for the Panthers. Courtney now with it. Trying to get it forward. Rowlett pokes that one away. Sends it up the field to Maddock. Hurley closes in. That's going to get out. He'll throw in E-Town. Mittensway quickly throws it in. A handball called. It'll be a free kick for Central Hardin. That one's going to go out. You throw in E-Town. Hurley will throw this one in. So everybody is set. We're all tied as we have 12 minutes to go in the match. Played towards the middle. Callahan now with it on the near side. Get back to Maddock. Just going to chip this one, trying to get it to Lang. Reed back there, and she just lets it go to Bates. Bates will punt this one away. Ava McGee with it on the far side now. Up to Maddock, to Audrey McGee. She'll play it across. Davis plays that one forward. Swink going to get to it. Tries to take a shot, stopped there by E-Town. Swink keeps possession. Her and Bowen battling after. That one foul called outside the box. It'll be a free kick for Central Hardin. And it looks like it'll be Audrey. It's the ball girl. Now she gets the ball to her. Just a one-person wall in front of McGee. And almost from the same spot earlier, McGee, a pass that was headed in by Lang. So towards the front of the box, that goes just wide. I believe that went off of Swing. Let's see when they get back out here. Yep. Intended for Sophia Swink. Goes just wide right. And goal kick for Elizabethtown. For Central. Back to McGee. She'll play this one towards the middle. It's going to come to Reed. She'll clear it for the Panthers. Back out near midfield. Courtney goes off of her. It's going to go out. A throw in for the Bruins. Callahan to send this one in. She'll just send it back to Rowlett. Down the middle. One hot Mittens way there for the Panthers. And that'll go out. It'll be a throw in. Central. Ava McGee rushes up from the back. And to swing back to Ava McGee. We're going to go all the way through and over the end line, and that'll be a goal kick for the Panthers. We get to 9 minutes to go here in the match. Reed to take this one. So we headed all the way across the field. It's going to be a throw in for the Panthers. And Hurley will trigger this one in. Throw it down the line. Callahan there, plays it back for Rowlett. That's going to go out. Another throw in for the Panthers. Johnson going to lay it back for Hurley. And Callahan kicks it out. Another throw in for E-Town. Hurley again. Pokes that one up to Audrey McGee. Emma Robinson picks it off. It'll be a throw in. Oh, there goes it's an E-Town ball. Now Robinson quickly up with it, throws it in for Courtney. Callahan there for Central. She'll kick it over, and Ferguson will clear it out. Throw in E-Town. With it, Callahan on her back. He sends it back to the outside. Robinson, she'll get it into the center. It's going to be cleared. I believe that was Garrett who got that one. Audrey McGee heads it back towards the middle, trying to get it to swing. Back and forth, Lane playing it down. Now it's cleared by the Panthers. Rowlett heads it back in the other direction. Lane comes all the way back for the Bruins. Now to go out, throw in E-Town. Robinson to throw this one in. Johnson now with it for the Panthers. To Courtney. Sent back out. Hurley and Audrey McGee going after it. Ryan not able to keep it. Maloney sends it forward, and Ferguson will come over and gather that one in. Rolls it to the outside for Ava McGee. Big long hop. Reed there for the Panthers, sends it back the way to Hurley. Sarwa with it to Davis. Davis going to chip it forward. No one really making a run, and Bates will pick that one up. Audrey McGee now again with it for the Bruins. Mittens way in front of her. Stops, turns it back to the middle. Shot, that's going to go high. It will be a goal kick. Subs come in before this one's taken. We'll be at 5 minutes to go in the match. Reed will take this one. And back the other way. Bouncing around. Robinson comes out with it for the Panthers. Davis there. It goes out off of Central, throw in E-Town. Hurley will throw it in now. Trying to get it to Courtney. Get back towards the middle. Pretty got a foot on it. Now it comes to the outside. Swink finds it on her foot. Trying to play it up for Lang. Reed there for E-Town. Lang tries to cross. It goes off of Reed. Hurley will clear it. They throw in Central. Callahan to throw this one in as we have subs coming in as we go just under 4 minutes to go in the match. Towards the middle. Audrey McGee with it, trying to find some space, gets closed out by Johnson, and she'll send it up the field. Now Masarwa right back with it, goes to the outside, one touch. Now Davis with it. Davis top of the box, takes the shot, saved by Bates. Bates quickly punts that one away. To the outside, Almasarwa there. Audrey McGee has it now on the far sideline. Send it forward, no one really making a run, and Bates will stop that. She'll punt it right back out. Johnson now with it for the Panthers. Ava McGee back with it for the Bruins. So Maddock. Now Audrey McGee has it. Plays it to the center. Davis now has it. Back to Audrey McGee. Chipping that one. Trying to get it to swing. And just too heavy a touch, and it'll be a goal kick for E-Town. We are tied at the end of regulation. It will be a 5-minute intermission followed by a 5-minute sudden death overtime period. If no one scores at the end of that first overtime, we'll take a 2-minute break, and then it'll be another 5-minute overtime in golden goal. First one to score wins. If neither team scores in both of the overtimes, we will go to penalty kicks. Throw in E-Town. That goes out. Throw in E-Town. Looks like Courtney going to trigger this one in. Trying to get it to Bell. Cleared. It's by Rowlett. Throw in E-Town. Hurley will throw this one in. Another throw in for the Panthers. Courtney on the far side. Goes over the and off of Central, so it'll be an E-Town corner. Stella Johnson heads out there to take this one for the Panthers as we go under a minute to go in regulation. Towards the top of the box, headed by Maddock. Maloney now will play it back. So Audrey McGee has it. Plays it over to Maddock. 30 seconds on the clock. Everybody rushing forward. That one's going to get beyond everybody, and Bates will pick it up. Let our teammates reset. give them. So it'll be a throw in for the Bruins, and this is going to do it for regulations. We're going to finish 2-2. We'll get ready for overtime. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Channel 1 programming, sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results. With locations in Elizabethtown, Hodgenville, Radcliffe, and South Louisville, online at physicaltherapyky.com. Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, a family-owned business with competitive prices, pickup service, and a friendly staff available for all your recycling needs. Located at 311 Steel Drive in Elizabethtown, call 270-982-7206 to talk to someone about scrappy metal and recycling. West Point Bank, with 5 offices located in Elizabethtown, Radcliffe, Upton, Glendale, and West Point. Let us help make life simpler. Hometown banking made simple. Online at westpointbank.com. Also like to thank all of our student workers for making tonight's broadcast possible. Josh Mike, Will Grimes, Jackson Houston, Ben Holbrook, Bruce Mowen, all under the direction of Mr. Ron Hartley. We'll be right back after this short timeout with overtime action.
Good putt. Good putt. Good job, good job. Good round, ladies.
Thanks for coming out, and thanks to all the girls for playing quick and getting this done before the weather cuts loose here. So, lots of scorecard playoffs. The only playoff we have to actually have is for first place or any qualifying spots. The last qualifying spot was at 109 for the 10th qualifier. In 8th place from Grayson County with a score of 94, Amelia Newton. In 7th place from E-Town with a score of 93, Mia Miller. In 6th place with a score of 93 from Central Hardin, Amelia Jackson. Where are we at? Oh. In 5th place with a score of 89 from LaRue County, Emma Abel. I knew she got it. In 4th place with a score of 89 from E-Town, Charlotte Emmerine. In 3rd place with a score of 87 from E-Town, Meredith Dyer. In 2nd place with a score of 87 from Grayson County, Ellie Cox. And then the individual champion with a score of 78, From Central Hardin, Christian Michael. Second place team with a score of 386, Central Hardin.
I think we take a picture.
And the team champion with a score of 363, Elizabethtown.
My name is Meredith Dyer, and I'm in 11th grade at E-Town. And overall, our team has made a lot of progress this season, and we've worked together and made a lot of work to make it where we are now at Regions.
Ashley Hatcher with EHS Girls Golf, and I'm just super proud of the girls today and their play. It was a difficult day with the weather, trying to avoid that. The girls have had a really strong season. They have worked very hard. 3 years ago when I came into the program, we said we would give ourselves a couple of years, and this was our goal, was to earn a seat at the table, and the girls definitely have done that this year. Great play today, had 2 personal bests out of 2 of our girls, and the next step is to try to make that cut at first round.
My name's Avery Gaddy. I'm a freshman at Central Hardin, and today I played irons really well. There's just some things that didn't work out.
Championship game, we are heading to overtime. It'll be a 5-minute sudden death overtime, golden goal. First team that scores wins. If no one scores in this first overtime, we will go to a second 5-minute overtime. Same rules, and if no one scores in that, we will go to penalty kicks. E-Town will have first touch. I'll send it down the field. Ava McGee stops it, and she'll send it back. This one's going to go out. Throw in Central. Ava McGee up with it to Maddock. Plays it to Audrey McGee. Back. Now it's going to go across the field to Davis. Davis trying to clip that one through. Reed's going to kick it out to the far side. That's going to get out. It'll be a throw-in for the Bruins. Callahan will throw this one in. So headed back out. Brian's going to send it back. It's going to go wide right. It'll be a goal kick, E-Town. And it'll be Reed who will take this. All bouncing around. Hurley finds it on her foot. Trying to get it to Courtney right at midfield. Callahan in front of her. They sent ahead. Rowlett lets that one go out. It'll be a throw in Central. Callahan will come back to throw this one in. Played now to the middle. Swink has it for the Bruins. Gets it ahead for Lang. Lang gets it into the middle for Maddock. Maddock across. Now Audrey McGee with it, trying to find some space. Chips it through. Swink with the shot, and it's it! Sophia Swink with the goal. And Central Hardin victorious with 2:57 to go in this first overtime. Sophia Swink with the goal from Audrey McGee. McGee with 3 assists on the night as Central Hardin is victorious in overtime. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools live Channel 1 programming, sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, Physical Therapy Associates, Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, and West Point Bank. I'd also like to thank NFHS, the National Federation of High School Sports, in its support in providing live streaming service. Contact NFHS.com to subscribe today. We will have the presentation of the all-tournament team members from both of these teams, and then we will have the presentation of the district runner-up and the district champion trophies coming up for you here shortly. Also like to thank all of our workers here at HCEC-TV. Josh Mike, Will Grimes, Jackson Houston, Ben Holbert, and Bruce Mowen, all in the direction of Mr. Ron Hartley. Again, tomorrow night we're back on the air at 6:30 right back here at North Hardin High School, as it will be the boys 17th District Championship game. It's Elizabethtown taking on Central Hardin in that one. Both of these teams will make it to next week's region tournament. That'll be held at Thomas Nelson High School in Bardstown. Get everything lined up. Whitney Hooper, athletic director here at North Hardin tonight, will pass out the trophies. In next week's boys 5th region tournament, that'll be held at Elizabethtown. And we should cover all of the E-Town and Central Hardin games in that 5th region tournament. It's usually the way that we cover the region tournament. For the girls, not sure if we will cover the first round. And depending on our other schedule, we might cover the semifinals, but we will for sure cover the finals if a 17th district team is in it.
Number 1, Marissa Bates.
So Marissa Bates named to the all-tournament team.
Number 15, Sarai Reed.
Sarai Reed.
And number 16, Annalise Kremzar.
Annalise Kremzar named to the all-tournament team. Now we will have 4 players from Central Hardin.
For the district champ, Central Hardin High School, Audrey McGee. Kylie Davis.
Kylie Davis.
Soraya Amasarwa.
Soraya Almasarwa.
Carly Lane.
And Carly Lane. Now we should have
Jordan Rowlett.
and Jordan Rowlett. Sorry. So for E-Town, it was Marissa Bates, Sarai Reed, and Annalise Kremzar. For Central Hardin, Soraya Almasarwa, Carly Lang, Kylie Davis, Audrey McGee, and Jordan Rowlett.
Elizabethtown High School.
So the presentation of the runner-up trophy given to Elizabethtown. Presentation of the district championship trophy and game ball to Central Hardin. Again, reminder, we're back on the air tomorrow night, 6:30, right back here at North Hardin, as it'll be E-Town and Central Hardin squaring off in the 17th District Boys Soccer Championship game. For all of us here at HCEC-TV, I'm Bobby Thompson saying so long.